Yeah. Yeah. Huh. It's on the mic, yeah. Zo in the zone, breaking down plays like I'm coaching from home. Women's game, rise and call it throne for the queens. I'm the conduit, connecting courts with big screens. iamzomedia, where the passion collide. Spotlight the hustle, bring the grind worldwide. From interviews to moves, the game's in my scope. Showcasing the greatness, inspiring hope. She cross up defenders, step back, that's clean. Highlight moments, blowing up the whole scene. From buzzer beaters, the teamwork extreme. The beauty of the game, living out the dream. I break it all down, every pick, every roll. From the layups to the swishes, every hoop, every goal. Got the mic in my hand, got the stats in my soul. Women's basketball shining, that's the ultimate role. From legends of the past to the rookies today, I document the journey, every bounce, every play. Respect on their name, they redefine the trail. Prince with Zo Media, telling stories regale. Zo Media, where the passion collide. Spotlight the hustle, bring the grind worldwide. From interviews to moves, the game's in my scope. Showcasing the greatness, inspiring hope. Break it all down, every pick, every roll. From the layups to the swishes, every hoop, every goal. Got the mic in my hand, got the...
Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Hey, how that song go? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? I got my boots on the ground. Shout out to Dallas, man. We got our boots on the ground. Shout out to Dallas, man. Put them boots on the ground, Dallas. Shout out to Dallas, man. Put them boots on the ground. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Shout out to Dallas, man. We got them boots on the ground. Shout out to Dallas, man. Yeah. Ain't no turning up in Dallas tonight, baby. Ain't no boots on the ground tonight. Y'all got them cement shoes on tonight. Ain't no boots on the ground tonight. Y'all got them cement shoes on tonight. Y'all got them boots on the ground. Where them fans at? Let's go. Let's go. We got the first dub in the books. All y'all haters out there, man. All y'all haters out there, man. All y'all haters. All y'all haters. I told y'all to bet on the money line. I told y'all earlier, if you was on my live, I told you Chicago Sky was going to win this game. You got to have faith, man. You got, where them fans at? Where them fans? Got them boots on the ground. Where them fans at? I got them rattlesnake boots on, y'all. Where them fans at? Yeah. Shout out to all of y'all in the chat, man. Hit the like button, man. We cutting up today, man. We got them boots on the ground. Hit the like button. If you're not a member of my channel, become a member. What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's go. We got our first win of the season. Shout out to Four Eyes Tyler Marsh, man. He blew this game in the third quarter, but we came to play, man. We got them boots on the ground. Where them fans at? Let's go, man. Shout out to Lila for becoming a member of iamzomedia. Again, if you're not a member of iamzomedia, go to the homepage, click the join button. This is the best channel in the world. I got the best subscribers in the world. I got the best supporters. Y'all not subscribers to me. I got to stop saying that. Y'all are supporters. I got the best supporters in the business. I got the best supporters in the business. I officially have 51 members to my channel, man. Appreciate all the love and the support. Shout out to Pleading the Fit for becoming a member as well. Appreciate the love and the support, man. Y'all keep getting those memberships, man. Keep sending those super chats through. This is the post game. This is the Chicago Sky. Look, how many times we get to come in here and don't got to crash out, man? We got them boots on the ground. Where them fans at? Let's go, man. Shout out to Chicago Sky, man. Shout out to Chicago Sky. Let's get to this scoreboard, man. Look, if y'all notice, I ain't even been doing the scoreboard because we ain't been winning, man. But let me get to the scoreboard, man. We ain't been winning, so I ain't even been doing the scoreboard. But we're going to do the scoreboard today. You better believe that there, partner. You better believe that there, partner. Let's go, man. Shout out to Chicago, man. Shout out to Chicago. They win 97-92 at home against the Dallas, where them fans at wings. Shout out to Chicago, man. Shout out to Chicago, man. Let me get this box score pulled up for y'all, man. Hit the like button as y'all come in. Hey, this is a celebration. Look, we got to celebrate because we don't know how many of these we going to get. So we got to celebrate, man, because we don't know how many of these we going to get, man. We got to celebrate, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Skytown. Shout out to Skytown. Man, I hope y'all out there eating the best pizza in the world. I hope y'all out there, y'all had some amazing glizzies today. Shout out to Chicago, man. Shout out to, matter of fact, shout out to all the Sky fans around the world, man. Shout out to all of y'all, man. Look, we on pace though. 1-9. We going 9 and look, we going 9-35. So we got 1. We got 8 more to go. I hope y'all having the best deep dish pizzas in the world. I hope. Shout out to all of y'all, man. Shout out to all of y'all, man. I couldn't do this without y'all, man. We couldn't do this without y'all, man. Shout out. Shout out to the Chicago Sky. We got the win. You already know what it is. This is the post game. Hit the like button. Share, like, subscribe. Share, like, subscribe. Share, like, subscribe. This is the post game, man. Let's get to this, man. Let's get to this, man. Oh, let me get this the screen off of here. I don't know why that screen was still on there. Let me get this screen off of here, man. Shout out to all of y'all, man. Yeah, man, 19-35. We got 8 more to go, baby. We got 8 more to go. We got 8 more wins to go, baby. But let's go. Let's get to this. Again. Chicago Sky wins 97-92 at home on a Thursday night in Wintrust Arena. Shout out to Chicago. Shout out to the Glizzies. Shout out to the deep dish pieces. Man, know what? Matter of fact, shout out to O Block, man. Shout out to O Block. I heard O Block in the building. Shout out to O Block, man. Shout out to O Block. But let's get to these, man. Kia Nurse in 21 minutes, 3 for 10 from the field, 2 for 7 from 3, 8 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 28% from the field, trash. Angel Reese, 25 minutes, 2 for 6, 33% from the field, 2 for 4 from the free throw line. Reese, you got to make your free throws, man. 6 points, 9 rebounds, 5 big assists, only had 2 fouls and 2 turnovers. Again, you wasn't on time, but you was there when we needed you. You wasn't on time, Angel Reese, but you was there when we needed you. You did the little things. Do the little things. Do the little things. We got this win. Camilla Cardosa, my player of the game, 26 minutes, 9 for 13 from the field, almost 70% from the field, man. 83% from the free throw line, 5 for 6, 23 points, 1 assist, 8 boards. I would like to see you get double digits, but we not complaining because where them fans at, we not complaining, man. We not complaining, man. Camilla Cardosa, my player of the game, man. 23 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, only 1 turnover, no blocks. Ariel Baller Atkins with the dagger, the go-ahead shot, 35 minutes. I told y'all I needed Ariel Atkins to play the most minutes, and guess what she did today? She played the most minutes, man. Tyler Marsh, go ahead on and send me my finder's fee, man. Tyler Marsh need to go ahead on and send me my finder's fee, man. If you really watch this game, it's everything I've been saying for the last 2 weeks. And some of y'all in this chat who think y'all know basketball, who tell me, Joe, you act like you can't be wrong. Tyler Marsh literally did everything I said today that y'all was hating on me about. Talk about, Zoe, you act like you know everything. No, I don't know everything, but I know good basketball. No, I don't know everything, but I know what good basketball looks like. So shout out to Tyler Marsh. Somebody must have sent them my tape, man. Shout out to Tyler Marsh, man. I ain't got too much to say about him. We're gonna get to his third quarter though. Sloot. Vandy Sloot passed the ball, man. 32 minutes. Those minutes are still too high. Those minutes are still too high. 5 for 9 from the field, 1 for 1 from the 3-point line, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. She had an okay game, 13 points, almost 10 assists, 9 assists, 3 fouls though. Watch those fouls. She did have 5 steals and 5 turnovers. So she had 5 steals, but she gave it right back. So we gotta clean that up, Vandersloot. We gotta. Dallas isn't no world beater. Dallas is. We gonna get to Dallas. Dallas ain't no world beater team, so we gotta clean that up. We gotta clean that up, man. We gotta clean that up. Dallas ain't no world beater team, so Vandersloot, those 5 turnovers, that's a no-go. You can't have 9 assists and 5 turnovers. That's a bad turnover assist ratio. Rebecca need to be starting Allen. You see Rebecca out there? Mid-range. You see Rebecca out there? Did y'all see Rebecca out there? Did y'all see Rebecca? Did y'all see Rebecca? Y'all didn't see Rebecca out there? Man, shout out to Rebecca, man. Shout out to Rebecca, man. Y'all ain't see Rebecca? Y'all ain't see Rebecca out there? Put that thing on the floor. Rebecca was putting that ball on the floor. Get it off the Rebecca said, I'm Lotto. Get it off the floor. Rebecca said, get it off the floor. Let's go, Rebecca. Shout out to Rebecca Allen, man. Shout out to Auntie. That's Auntie Becca, man. Shout out to Auntie Becca. Shout out to Auntie Becca. 5 from 11 from the field, 50% from the 3-point line, 3 for 6, 13 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Shout out to Rebecca Allen. And Rebecca Allen was a plus 16 and the plus minus plus 16. Shout out to Rebecca Allen, man. Hailey Van Lith, 7 minutes, 2 points. We 1 for 4 from the field, 0 for 1 from 3. Hey, you gotta hit those open threes, Van Lith. You gotta hit those open threes. You won't get more minutes in this game. I love that take you had. I think you took Tiara McCown to the basket, scored on her, underhand left, right hand layup. Love that. Love you attacking the rim, but you gotta hit the open threes, my girl. You gotta hit the Michaela Onweye in 13, almost 14 minutes, 7 points. Shout out to her. E-Will in almost 12 minutes, 1 for 5 from the field, 4 points. E-Will, you were trash. Rachel Banham. Shout out to Rachel Banham, man. Got the hell out there to Rachel Banham. That's the Rachel Banham I need to see. That's the Rachel Banham I need to see. Move Tyler Marsh. You my dude. Rachel Banham. That's the Tyler Marsh, and that's the Rachel I need to see. I need to see that Rachel Banham. I need to see the Rachel Banham that don't get in the game. That's the Rachel Banham I need to see. I need to see the Rachel Banham that just do 100 hand claps, hand out 20 water bottles, and ask the coach, "Are you good on your sweat towel?" That's the Rachel Banham I need to see. I need to see that Rachel Banham. I need her to do 100 hugs. I need her to do 100 up and downs off the bench, 1,000 hand claps, and ask Tyler Marsh if he needs some water. That's the Rachel Banham I need to see. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? I got my boots on the ground. Shout out to Dallas, man. Y'all ain't got no boots on the ground today, man. Shout out to Dallas, man. Shout out to Dallas, man. It's hot. Hey, them boots hot on the ground today. Man, shout out to Paige. Shout out to Enrique, man. We couldn't have did it without you. Hey, matter of fact, shout out to Enrique. Enrique, we couldn't have got this win without you, man. Shout out to Enrique, man. We couldn't have got this win without you. But that's the Rachel Banham I need to see. I need to see 100 water bottles. Look, I need Tyler Marsh and Jeff P to go renegotiate Rachel's contract. You're paid per game by how many hand claps, how many up and downs you do off the bench, how many high fives, and how many times you ask Tyler Marsh if he needs some water. That's the Rachel I want to see. That's the Rachel I want to see. We need to renegotiate her contract. We need to give her a little more money. She ain't making enough. We need to give her a little more money. She is not making enough because those hand claps gonna come in handy. Shout out to Rachel though, man. Shout out to Rachel. Mojo and Maddie Westbell did not play. Man, let's get to Dallas right quick before we get to the first quarter. You know, we're going to touch on all of this. Shout out to Dejanay, my best defensive player in the league. She was subpar today, 6 for 13 from the field, 1 for 3 from 3, 15 points. She did have 4 rebounds and a steal. She did also have 4 turnovers. You got to clean that up, my darling. Nalissa Smith, you garbage. 2 points in 15 minutes. Goodbye. Maisha Hines-Allen did surprise me. 25 minutes, 4 for 9 from the field, 10 points, 6 big assists, 4 rebounds. Arike, what them fans at? Agumawale. Shout out to Arike Agumawale, man. Arike, we couldn't have did this without you, man. Arike, we good. Man. Arike, we could not have done this without you. We couldn't have done this without you, man. We couldn't have done this without you, man. Shout out to Arike, man. Arike, matter of fact, I'm splitting my game ball between Camilla Cardosa and Arike. I'm splitting my game ball. Shout out to Arike, man. Arike, man. I love Arike, man. Keep playing hero ball every time you play the Chicago Sky. Y'all going to eventually win. Keep playing hero ball, and y'all going to eventually win. Shout out to you, though, Arike. Shout out to you, Arike. 37 points, 14 for 25 from the field, 56%, 6 for 12 from 3 at 50%, hit all 3 of her free throws. She had 7 assists and 3 rebounds. Shout out to the young up-and-comer, paigebueckers, 36 minutes, 15 points, 8 assists, 5 rebounds. She did have 3 turnovers. You got to clean that up. But again, you got to be more aggressive, Paige. You got to be more aggressive, Paige. Shout out to Tierra McCown, 23 minutes, 6 points, 3 for 5 from the field. Carly Charles in 5 minutes, 2 points. Maddie Segrist in 17 minutes, missed both of her threes, 2 for 4 from the field, 5 points. JJ Quinterly in 5 minutes, who I like, didn't really play that much, but she had 0, and nobody else got in the game. Man, where them fans at? And Chicago wins 97 to 92. Shout out to Camilla Cardosa, who gets my game ball. Shout out to Arike, who gets my other game ball. Where them fans? Where them fans? Where them fans at? Shout out, man. Hey, shout out to Chicago Sky. First win of the season, one of many. Again, one of many wins you're going to get. I have you touted. Tyler Marsh, prove me right now. I have y'all touted, Tyler Marsh. I have y'all touted at 9-35. You got 8 more wins to go, Tyler Marsh. Shout out to Tyler Marsh, man. Shout out to Tyler Marsh, man. Shout out to Tyler Marsh, man. Matter of fact, let me go ahead on. Let me not be too hard on Tyler Marsh, man. Let me go ahead on, man. Let me go ahead on and update my tagline for my name, man. Let me go ahead on, man. Let me go ahead on and update this, man. Update this, man. Tyler Marsh, Coach of the Year. We starting the campaign. We are starting the campaign. Tyler Marsh, Coach of the Year. We are starting the campaign. We are starting the campaign today. Man, let's go, man. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. We got 200. We got over 200 people in here. Hit the like button. Send through those cash apps, man. Hit the like button. Send through those cash apps, man. Let's go, man. We starting the campaign. We starting the campaign. Tyler Marsh for Coach of the Year. We're going to turn this around. I'm telling y'all, all we needed was one win. All we needed was one win. And we're going to look, we got some good games coming up, man. All we needed was one win. We got some okay games coming up. That's all we needed was one win. That's all we needed was one win. We on our road to our last 8 wins. Again, we don't know when we going to get those 8 wins, but we going to get those 8 wins, man. We gonna get to 9 wins. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. By hell and high water, we will get to 9 wins. By hell and high water, we will get to 9 wins, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, man. Look, we celebrating tonight, man. We celebrating tonight. Look, man, the first quarter, I was a little nervous because going in the first quarter. Camilla though, man, Camilla had 12 points in the first quarter. I don't understand why they can't see. That's the Camilla we need every game. That's the Camilla we need every game. Y'all, did y'all notice how Camilla see? And this is something I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. See, man. See, y'all gotta stop telling me, Zoe, you act like you always gotta be right. No, the problem is a lot of y'all ain't been on panels with people that actually know basketball. So y'all not used to being challenged on y'all takes. Y'all be in y'all feelings. Look, if you come up here with a good take, I ain't gonna be in my feelings and kick you off the panel. A lot of y'all are spoiled YouTubers. Y'all be on people panels and they don't give y'all basketball takes and challenge y'all takes. And y'all don't know how to take it when I challenge y'all takes. That's all it is. Y'all be getting emotional, man. Y'all be getting very emotional because first of all, in all my film breakdowns, y'all told me, Zoe, why you being hard on Camilla? She gonna take a couple years. She will get there. Man, I ain't trying to hear none of that. I know good basketball when I see good basketball. I know she ain't giving her damnness. Tonight, did y'all see Camilla? Did y'all see Camilla? She ain't had no gum on her shoes tonight. Camilla ain't had no molasses on her ass tonight. Did y'all see Camilla? Camilla had on her basketball shoes. She ain't had on no ballerina shoes tonight. Camilla had on her basketball shoes. Because Camilla was moving up and you seen her smiling, running up and down the court. Come on, man. Y'all seen Camilla, man? And y'all was telling me in my film breakdowns, Zoe, why you so hard on Camilla? Why you so hard on Camilla? She gonna take a couple years to get there, man. I ain't trying to hear none of that. I know good basketball, man. Some of y'all ain't never see good basketball before, man. I done watch good basketball, man. I ain't trying to hear none of that, man. Camilla know better than that, man. I told y'all didn't want to listen to me. And all you Camilla fans out there, I know who you are who be sneak dissing. Some of y'all got channels. All you Camilla fans out there, I want my apology. I want my apology. I want my apology from all Camilla fans out there who was trying to act like I was being hard on Camilla. I was hating on Camilla. I want my apology because today ain't look like it's been 4 years. Camilla just looked like she wanted to play basketball today. Let's be honest here, man. Camilla ain't been playing basketball. That's why I ain't trying to hear none of that, man. I ain't trying to. Don't tell me. Look here, man. Look here, man. Look. I got a new rule. If you're not 6'1" or taller, you can't tell me what bigs is supposed to be doing on the court. Don't tell me what no big is supposed to be. If you ain't 6'1" or taller, you can't tell me what no big is supposed to be doing on the court, man. We got to stop this, man. I told y'all Camilla was being lazy, and y'all told me, nah, that's just her game speed. Man, they ain't trying to hear none of that, man. Camilla wasn't trying to play no basketball, man. Camilla was mad because she wasn't getting the basketball. Let's call it what it is. Camilla was mad because she wasn't getting the basketball. Let's call it what it is. Man. I ain't trying to hear none of that, man. I know good basketball, man. Shout out to Brian Allen Hines, man. Let me get to the super chat, man.
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pillow at night, know I gave you everything I had.
Shout out to Brian Allen Hines for the $5 super chat. My sheet is 5 for 5, 3 for 7 after 10 games. The next 10 games, 6 and 4, according to my sheet. Man, your sheet is about to be wrong. So go ahead on and tear that sheet up. Your sheet is about to be wrong. Go ahead on and tear that sheet up, man. Your sheet is about to be wrong, man. Go ahead on and tear that sheet up, man. Hey, look, Ben G. Hey, Ben G. Let me tell you something, Ben G. Don't let these YouTubers and these content creators, just because they got channels, that don't mean they know basketball like that. Don't let them fool you. I don't care how much you've been watching basketball. Sometimes it matters and sometimes it don't. Look, that's why I give respect to all content creators. But sometimes it really matters when you've been in that line of fire. Sometimes, look, I'm not saying content creators who ain't been around the game, who ain't watched game their whole lives, don't know nothing. But sometimes it matters when you've been around greats, when you've played. Sometimes it matters when you've been in that locker room and you know what it's supposed to look like. So Ben G, man, look, Ben G, I don't care when nobody hated me. Look, I come on here every day and I do the same thing again and again and again. And guess what? My subscribers keep going up. My memberships keep going up because people getting tired of all that sugarcoat. People come to hear the real, man. So Ben G, man, keep doing that real, man. Look, the real gonna stay there. The fake, they gonna move on. The fake people, they follow us. They don't really care about basketball. They just want to be fair weather fan. Man, you just keep being you, and you keep holding people accountable, man. You just keep holding people accountable, man. You just keep holding them accountable, man. Let's go, Sky. Let's go, Sky Nation, man. Let's go, man. Let's go, Sky Town, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Hey, but look, man. The first quarter is the Camilla we need. The first quarter is the Camilla that we need for forever. That Camilla, Tyler Marsh, I don't know what you got to do. I don't know if you got to make sure she got the same socks on next game. I don't know if it's her hairdo. I don't know if it's the headband. I don't know if it's what she ate last night. I don't know what it is. I don't know if she got a new phone case, new bed sheets. I don't know what it is. She took some vitamins this morning. Whatever Camilla did today, Tyler Marsh, you need to go to your player personnel and make sure she replicates whatever she did today. Whether it was the socks she put on, the shoes she wore. I think she had those Asia ones on. Was I mistaken? Did Camilla have those Asia ones on? Whatever Camilla did, whatever she did, whatever she did, it was the car she drove to the game. Maybe she took the bus. Maybe she took the taxi. Is the taxi still around? Maybe she took the taxi. I think the taxi's still around because when they do movies in Chicago, I see taxis. I don't know if that's a movie thing or that's a real thing. Do Chicago still got taxis? Whatever she did today, the Uber, the Lyft, the taxi. I don't care if she took a carriage ride to the game. Whatever she did, we need to make sure she replicates that because she came in today feeling some type of way, man. Look. Shout out to Camilla, man. Shout out to Camilla. Look, maybe Camilla had a nice night on the town. I don't know what it was. I ain't trying to get in her business. I ain't trying to get in Camilla business. That's Camilla business. She a grown woman. Whatever she did, she just need to replicate it. Whatever she did, the player personnel department need to go in on and jot all of that down. They need to go to Camilla while she's still in the locker room tonight and say, walk me through your day. They just need to walk me through your day. Because whatever that was, that's the number 3 pick. Those first 4 games, that wasn't the number 3 pick. This game, that was the number 3 pick. See, that's why y'all come here, man. Sooner or later, I bring y'all around, man. Sooner or later, I make y'all realize, look, it's deeper than that. Camilla been upset and been lazy. Y'all told me, look, I'm cutting up tonight about Camilla because y'all been on me for 4 weeks about Camilla, saying I've been hating, so I'm not letting it go. Look, y'all about to get this work tonight. I am not letting it go. If you've been around me a long time, you already know I'm about to be petty. I'm about to be petty for the next 3 days. I am about to be petty. I'm not letting it go. So get ready to get this work. Get ready to get this work, man. Look, man, that first quarter, that first quarter on offense was better than the Mercury first half. Let's be honest. It was going to the right people. They was out there hitting shots. Now, it started off wonky. Kia Nurse, dog. Kia Nurse is so garbage. Like, I don't think y'all understand how much Kia Nurse crawls underneath my skin. Kia Nurse is so garbage. Can we get her off the team? Come on, man. She killing them. She unaliving the morale of the team, man. Can we get her off the team, man? Shout out to my dude Saheed, man. Let me get you.
All I ask when you lay your head on that pillow at night, know I gave you everything I had.
Shout out to my dude Saheed for the 9.99 super chat. Beck, the most consistent outside threat, needs to start at the 3. Miller needs to play with that effort every game, regardless of if she's getting a lot of touches or not. I 100% agree, my brother. I 100% agree, my brother. I 100% agree. So that's why I ain't trying to hear none of that. And shout out to ST13. Man, ST13, I'm gonna let you come up tonight, man, because you my girl, man. I'm gonna let you ST13. Do you want to come up? I'm gonna let you come up and hang out with me. Because ST13, man, she always showing love. So ST13 in the chat, let me know. I'm gonna let you come out and hang out with me for the rest of the post game. Let me know if you want to come hang out. Shout out to ST13, man, for the $4.99 super chat. It's not that complicated. If Miller gets the ball early and scores, she plays hard the entire game. And I agree. I agree. Shout out to you and Saheed for the super chats, man. Keep the super chats coming, man. It's Skytown Nation tonight. They won again, 97-92. Let's ball out. But Kia Nurse, yeah. All right, ST13. Let me know when you want me to drop the link for you. But Kia Nurse is so bad of a basketball player. Did Kia Nurse try out before she got signed? Because ain't no way in the world Kia Nurse was missing those threes in tryouts and Chicago Sky signed her. There's no way we signed her if she was missing those threes. Kia Nurse is so inconsistent. It is laughable. Kia Nurse and Rachel Banham need to both be on the bench doing their job. 100 hand claps, 1,000 water bottle passes, and a couple of pick the towels up. That's what they need to be on. 1,000 hand claps, 100 water bottle passes, and 20 pick the towel up. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Kia, come on, Kia, man. Kia came out the gate bricking and turning. Kia had, I'm gonna give y'all a sequence Kia had in the first quarter. Kia turned the ball over. They scored. Kia came back down, missed the shot. They went and scored on Kia. I think it was Enrique. Hit a 3 on Kia. Kia came back down and turned the ball over again. And they went on a fast break and scored. That was Kia's first 3 possessions of the game. Man, get out of here, man. Kia need to go back to wherever she came from. Whatever side of the earth Kia came from, she need to go back to that side of the earth and stay there. I don't know what side of the earth Kia's from. Whatever side of the earth she's from, she need to go there and stay there. Because, man, come on, man. You can't be in my start. Kia almost blew the game in the first quarter. I'm so glad Tyler Marsh pulled her. She need to go back to Canada. She need to go be a Canadian and wait for Toronto Temple to open their team up. That's where she need to go. She need to go to Canada and wait in the gym, whatever gym they're going to be practicing at. Just go sit at the door and wait for next year for Toronto to open that facility up for you to shoot a basketball again. That's what you need to go be doing. That's what you need to do. Go to the facility in Toronto and wait for that team to come next year and see if they're going to let you play. That's what you need to be doing, man. Because come on, man. We better than this. Like, come on, Kia. Kia almost gave the game away, man. I'm glad Tyler Marsh pulled her. Shout out. That's why I think Tyler Marsh should be coach of the year, man. What's going on, Cheryl? That's why I think Tyler Marsh should be coach of the year, just for pulling her. Look, y'all. Tyler Marsh did a lot of things in today's game that we've been asking for. Play Becca Allen more. Play Kia Nurse less. Play Rachel Banham less. Give HVL some minutes, right? Don't play Michaela a lot, right? Don't play her at the 4. Notice, tonight, Michaela did not play the 4 position. And look how Michaela looked tonight. Michaela did not play the 4, and she looked serviceable. Michaela did not play the 4, and she looked serviceable. That's why I tell y'all, yes, you can blame players, but why are you blaming the players when the coach understands their deficiencies and he's exploiting their deficiencies? There's no way in the world I said this yesterday on Showtime channel when I was cooking one of those Chicago fans. There's no way in the world, as a fan, I'm supposed to know all of the Chicago Sky players' weaknesses. I'm gonna say that one more time for the people in the back. As a Chicago Sky fan, there's no way in the world from my couch I'm supposed to know every player on Chicago Sky's weakness. Because if you got a good coach, guess what they're going to do? They're going to not allow the players' weaknesses to be exploited. So as a fan sitting on my couch, I wouldn't even know all of their weaknesses. Of course, I play basketball, right? So of course, I would know some of their weaknesses because I would pay attention to the little details. But some of you in my chat should not know Chicago Sky weaknesses. That lets you know Tyler Marsh was not putting his players in position to be them best selves. Look at Rachel. Rachel had a good game. She only played 5 minutes. Rachel, that's the Rachel I need to see. I need to see the 5-minute Rachel. I need to see the 5-minute Rachel. That's the Rachel I need to see. I don't need to see the 15 to 20-minute Rachel. I need to see the 5-minute Rachel. I don't need to see that. Look at Kia Nurse. I seen the 20-minute Kia Nurse. I don't need to see the 30-minute Kia Nurse. I need to see the 20-minute Kia Nurse. Now, all he got to do now is get Vandersloot to get right. I don't need to see the 32-minute Vandersloot. I don't need to see the 35-minute Vandersloot. I need to see the 25-minute Vandersloot. That's the Vandersloot I need to see. I need to see the 25-minute Vandersloot. I need to see the 20-minute Kia Nurse, and I need to see the 5-minute Rachel Banner. That's the players I need to see. And if those players get those minutes, Chicago Sky, y'all might go from 9 wins to 15. Just off of that alone. Tyler Marsh ain't got to make no adjustments outside of that, and you'll get at least 6 more wins. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Shout out to my dude, William, man. Hey, Will, you off from work, Will? Shout out to my dude, Will, man, with the $5 super sticker. Appreciate it as always. One of my new members, man. Again, if you're not a member of my channel, what the hell are you waiting for, man? You know we get busy over here. What the hell are you waiting for, man? You know we get busy over here, man. Great perks. A lot of my subscribers, well, a lot of my members got t-shirts or product on the way, whatever they chose. I can't wait for them to start posting their merch. Most of them got a merch coming together. So if you're not a member of my channel, become a member of my channel. Also, if you're a member of my channel, I have contests going on all the time. So I'm gonna tell you how memberships work. There's videos that I drop that only my members see. So all of you in the chat, there's breakdowns that I've done that I never released. That's all my members see. There's contests I put on my community post that only my members see. So I do a lot of stuff. So make sure you get, when you become a member, you'll start noticing videos that you never seen before that I dropped probably 2 weeks ago. So again, I got breakdowns. I got a Camilla breakdown that if only you a member you can see. I actually have a Ariel Atkins breakdown that only my members can see. I have a Vandersloot breakdown that only my members can see. So become a member so you can see the breakdowns, man. Become a member, man. Become a member. I'll put my membership link in the chat in case anybody wants to become a member. Again, I'm at 51 members. Shout out to all 51 of my members. Let's see if I can get to 100 members by the end of the summer. That'll be a huge blessing to me. And a big thanks to y'all, man, for all y'all support, man. For all y'all support, man. Let them know, Will. Let them know, Will. Get them likes up, man. Hey, Will, they coach your vultures, man. 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 Over 200 people. Let's get them likes up, man. Coach your vultures, man. Again, great first quarter. Let's get to the second quarter, man. The second quarter. I got a question. Why did we go away from Camilla Cardosa in the second quarter? What was that about? And Tyler Marsh, why Camilla didn't play a lot in the second quarter? What was that about? Look here, man. Look here, man. When Tyler Marsh, let me tell you something, man. Tyler Marsh, let me tell you something, man. When Camilla got it going, I don't care about no E-Will. When Camilla playing bad, yeah, I'm going to look to the bench and see what's up with E-Will. But let me tell you something, man. When Camilla got it going, I ain't trying to see no E-Will. I ain't trying to care. I don't care about none of that. I ain't trying to see no E. When Camilla balling, man, you let her tell you when she tired. See, this is another problem with Tyler Marsh. He got these rotations on that sheet that he be having under his arm. He have the rotations on there, and he don't know how to get away from those rotations. And you can tell he be subbing players out when they be on the heater. He did that with Ariel Atkins the other day. He did it with Camilla today. Camilla was on a heater, and he subbed her out the game. This dude right here, you're incompetent, man. I want you for coach of the year, but you are incompetent sometimes. And let me tell you something else, man. Let me tell you one more goddamn thing, man. Look here, man. Look here, man. If you don't sit Sloot down when she out there turning the ball over, look here, man. You're getting to me, man. You look. Do you got a backbone, man? I need to know if you got a backbone. If not, I give you mine. You got Sloot out there thinking she owned the Chicago Sky. Sloot, let me tell you something, Sloot. You don't own the Chicago Sky. And look here, let me tell you something else. Congratulations on your little on your points, man. But I don't care about none of that. I don't care damn about that. Look here, man. You gotta pass the ball, man. You out here trying to be James Harden and Russell Westbrook all at the same time. What are you doing? You gotta get off the ball, man. See, let me tell you something about Sloot. Sloot is one of those players. She want to be responsible for every good thing that happens, and it gets her in trouble. Pay attention. She over dribbles. She wait last minute to pass, and she only takes shots that she wants to take. Vandersloot. I'll keep calling her Vanderbilt. Vandersloot. You selfish. Look, you selfish. You don't see. This is what a stat sheet to get a lot of people in trouble. They're gonna go to the stat sheet and say, well, she had 9 assists. If you watch that game, Vandersloot is selfish. She plays selfish basketball. She literally over dribbles, waiting to get an assist instead of moving the basketball. Sometimes Vandersloot is the reason we don't tire them out on defense. Sometimes Vandersloot is the reason they still have their legs in the fourth quarter. Because guess what she does? All she does is come down court and hold on to the basketball. Get off the ball, man. You're not the only guard on the team. You ain't the only person that can dribble. Stop being selfish. Yes, you did some good things today. I'm not taking nothing away from nothing you did, but you be playing selfish basketball, man. And I don't like it. Because guess what? It looks good right now, y'all. And some of y'all in the chat might not agree with me, but you know me, I've been around for 7 months and I ain't been proven wrong a lot. I'm telling y'all, the way she plays, it's going to come back to hunt some of y'all. Y'all might not agree with me right now, but I'm telling you, that kind of basketball, that don't work down the stretch. That basketball is going to get Chicago in a lot of trouble. That type of basketball is going to get Chicago in a lot of trouble in meaningful games when they actually need the team to make plays. You can't just be coming down the court, just dribble till you see somebody open. How about you make the hockey? You know, there's a thing in basketball called the hockey assist. How about you make the next pass so the next person can make a better pass? It's called the hockey assist. Vandersloot act like she got to be responsible for every bucket, every assist, every steal, every block, every dribble. Come on, man, get off the ball. First of all, I don't know who told you Chicago Sky is your team. This is not your team. You are a complimentary piece. This is not your team, Vandersloot. Get off the goddamn ball, man. Get off the ball, man. Move the ball, man. Move the ball, man. Move the ball. Come on, man. Move the ball, man. And some of y'all like that. See, some of y'all be looking at the stat sheet and like that. Some of y'all are Mayweather fans. Some of y'all are Fairweather fans. Some of y'all only go off of what media tell y'all, and media keep these commentators on them. Let me tell you something about them commentators in today's game. I'm gonna tell you about the commentators all year long. I've been listening to them talk all year long. These commentators don't know what the hell they talking about. These commentators in the WNBA are just as bad as the front offices. These commentators in the WNBA are just as bad as some of these coaches. These commentators are horrible. They don't know what they be. I was like, what are you talking about? She not playing good. She got one pass and she done turned it over 3 times in a row and she make a good pass and here go the commentator. Oh, that's what she does. Get her the ball. She's the floor general. She gonna make the right play. Man, she just turned it over 3 times and they ain't say a word. Sloot turned the ball over 3 times in a row and the commentators didn't say a word. But as soon as she made a good pass, here go the commentators glazing. Here they go glazing, man. Here they go glazing, man. Here they go glazing. It turned it over 3 times in a row, missed 3 shots in a row, and made one good pass in the 4th quarter. And here they go glazing. Get her the ball. She's a floor general. Where was you when she was turned it over 6 times? Where was you at? You want to take a bathroom break? Because I ain't heard you say nothing. Come on, man. Let's get real about this, man. Let's get real about all of this, man. But again, man, great first half. I got scared going into the second half because Enrique didn't really do much to end the second quarter. In Chicago, I didn't like the lead that they had going into halftime. But I was like, if they can come out, not turn the ball over, play smart, they can pull this thing out. And guess what they did in the third quarter, y'all?
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pillow at night, know I gave you everything I had.
Shout out to Reese, one of my other members. I think she just became a member 2 days ago. Shout out to Reese for the $4.99 super chat. Zoe, how can we fix transition defense? It's easy. Keep somebody above the break. They stop ball, and everybody else just get back on defense. Tyler Marsh don't challenge these players to be better, man. He don't challenge these players to be better, man. Like, come on, it's transition defense. Somebody stop ball, everybody else just get back and pick somebody up. I don't even care if it's your man. Just find somebody. I don't care if Sloot got to guard Tierra McCown for a possession. Just find somebody, man. We jogging back down the court, man. Watching Enrique go one-on-one. What? Come on, man. Somebody got to stop the ball first, and then everybody else just go find somebody. That's basic transition defense. Transition defense ain't nothing special about it. See, let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something, man. I get into it with somebody on YouTube every day. And want me to tell you what they always, I don't know who started the saying, but everybody said, Zoe, you act like you can't be right. I mean, can't be wrong. Zoe, Prince, you act like you know everything, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. Y'all go on these YouTube channels and they make stuff so complicated. They come out with all these big words, all these nuances. Man, ain't nobody care. I ain't trying to hear none of that, man. Go find a man and stop the ball. Go find a man and stop the ball, man. I ain't trying to hear none of that, man. That ain't how basketball works, man. We don't use no big words. They be coming on here using all these big words, man. Just go find a man and stop the ball, man. See, these content creators is the reason I be getting into it with people all the time. I ain't trying to hear none of that, man. Just go find the ball. Go find the ball. You don't need no. Look, transition defense. The only reason that's on Tyler Marsh is if he not demanding and holding them accountable for not getting back on defense. Outside of that, man, that's on the players, man. Go hustle, run back on defense. That's on the players, man. I ain't trying to hear none of that, man. They trying to make it all complicated. I'm not blaming Tyler Marsh for them not getting back on defense. They got some lazy players on their team, man. Let's call it what it is, man. Look here, man. Let's call it what it is, man. They got old players. They got slow players. They got slow-footed players. They got lazy players. Chicago Sky got a lot of slow, lazy players on his team, man. Let's just call it what it is, man. Let's just call it what it. Let's just call it a spade, man. I don't blame Tyler Marsh for their transition defense, man. Come on, man. We gotta stop this, man. It ain't that complicated. It's basketball. It ain't that complicated. It ain't that complicated, man. It ain't that complicated. It ain't that complicated. But that third quarter, man. Chicago Sky third quarter was so bad, dog. Like the Chicago Sky third quarter had me scared. Like it was so bad. Let's start with Tyler Marsh, man. Tyler Marsh. I don't know. Is this in your contract? Tyler Marsh, is this something you and your coaches want to do? Like, I don't know who gave you this idea that you can play 5 bench players together at the same time, but you gotta stop this, man. I don't know. Is Jeff P telling you got to play the bench together? Because you don't got to play them all at the same time, right? You can kind of like stagger their minutes with starters, right? You don't got to play the 5. I don't know what that's about, man. I don't know. I don't know what's that about. And look, man, let me say this, man. I don't know who give it. Let me take a sip of this cognac, man. Oh, speaking of cognacs, I got my own whiskey coming out. I'm working with somebody. I have a whiskey coming out. I'm going to do a contest probably in 2 months where I'm going to send 5 of my subscribers a bottle of my cognac. I'm working on it right now. Y'all will 5 of my subscribers will be my first like taste testers. So I'm going to be sending 5 of my subscribers a bottle of my cognac. So but just wanted to plug that right quick. I'm working with somebody. I got my own cognac coming out, man. So it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing, man. It's a blessing, man. I got my own. I can't look. Who that is? Chuckle Chatter. I can't say the name yet for like legal reasons because we're still working on the litigation for it because it's an alcohol. So I can't actually say the name yet because I don't know if it's going to be the name, but it's the name that I'm trying to get copyrighted with the bureau and stuff. So I'm still working on it. But once I get the official name, once I get the official rights to it, then I'll start dropping like my logo on my YouTube channel. Once I get the official rights, my logo is actually done. I'm just waiting on official rights for it. Once I get the official rights for it, I'm gonna start dropping it. And then once I get my first set of bottles made, I'm going to send 5 of those bottles to 5 of my subscribers for them to taste it out. Tell me how it tastes. Tell me if it needs to be lighter, stronger, smoother, a little more harder. Some people like hair on their chest. So we're going to send me and my team. We're going to send out 5 bottles to 5 of my subscribers. So appreciate it, man. But let's get back to this, man. 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 Look, man. Look at man. Let me say this, man. I don't know who is giving the halftime speeches for Chicago Sky, but they need to be fired. I don't know who in the locker room is giving Chicago Sky halftime speeches. I don't know who is the person getting in the middle of the floor. I don't know who is the person who's writing the speech for somebody to illustrate. Whoever it is, I need you to take a seat because they're not coming out of halftime. Chicago Sky is coming out of halftime like they just woke up. Chicago Sky hasn't had a third quarter all year long where they've won the third quarter. Chicago Sky hasn't won a third quarter all year long. Chicago Sky comes out of halftime every game, and the other team either blows them out or takes the lead. I don't know who giving these halftime speeches, but Tyler Marsh, you gotta get rid of them. Whoever that is, they're the ops. Tyler Marsh, listen to me closely. Whoever is giving the halftime speech on your court, they're the ops. They're not your best friend. I'm going to say it again, Tyler Marsh. Whoever is giving the halftime speech on your accordance, they're not your best friend. They're the ops. Because Chicago Sky is coming out in the second half like they don't want to play basketball. Come on, man. We got to do better than this, man. Who is giving the halftime speech, man? Who is giving the halftime speech, man? We got to be better than this, man. Who is giving the speech, man? Who is giving the speech, man?
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pillow at night, know I gave you everything I had.
Shout out to my dude Pete Wright with the scarf. Man, look at Pete Wright got that scarf on, man. Hey, look, man. If you don't dress like that, you can't talk to me, man. Look at Pete, man. Shout out to Pete, man. Pete looked like he had a wine cigar lounge himself, man. Shout out to Pete, man. Shout out to Pete Wright for the $4.99 super chat. So it's safe to say Sloot get to who she think you are the war tonight. Oh yeah, she about to get it. I was gonna get to it. Hey, look, this is how I know my subscribers are my subscribers, man. This is how I know my subscribers are my subscribers, man. Because they be knowing all my sayings, everything. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, I don't know who she thinks she is. I don't know. Look, she got to stop it, man. But I don't know. But back to this halftime speech, man. Appreciate the $4.99 super chat, Pete, right? But whoever giving that halftime speech, man, they gotta go, man. Tyler Marsh, they are not your friend. They gotta go. They don't care about your job security. They don't care about nothing you got going on. It's probably Tanisha. Matter of fact, I think Tanisha Wright is giving the halftime speech because I'll be seeing her, she's sneaky. Tyler Marsh, you gotta watch her. She's sneaky. She wants your job, man. I think Tanisha Wright is giving that halftime speech, and you can't make me think no other way. And you can't make me think no other way. I think Tanisha Wright is giving that halftime speech, man. But shout out to Chicago Sky for winning this game. But that third quarter, we got to be better in the third quarter. We was getting burnt in transition. We wasn't playing perimeter defense. We wasn't even rebounding. Dallas had 5 offensive rebounds in the first 2 minutes of that game. We wasn't rebounding. Nobody was hitting shots. Sloot was turning the ball over. Kia Nurse was turning the ball over again, missing shots. Angel was nowhere. Like, the game was just, Dallas was just, look at, man. That third quarter, I thought that was going to be the deciding factor of that game. And it was almost was, because they gave Dallas the momentum on the road. First of all, Chicago, I got a question, man. Chicago, how you come out with no energy at home? Chicago, how you come out of halftime with no energy at home? What is that about? And again, man, I don't know what we gotta do to slow the ball down and just get it to the bigs. I don't know what. I'm having deja vu. Sometimes of last year's team, man. I don't know what everything don't gotta be on 100 every possession. Slow the ball down, make the right pass, get it to the bigs. Camilla was, man, let me tell y'all something, man. Camilla should have had 40 points in this game. If Tyler Marsh was a competent coach, Camilla should have had 40 points in this game. Because guess what I would have did? I would have called the timeout the second, because Camilla scored twice in a row, and I think Kia Nurse took a 3 the next time down when Camilla was open. If Tyler Marsh was a competent, accountable coach, guess what I would have did? I would have called the timeout. I would have looked at Angel Reese. I would have looked at Sloot. I would have looked at Kia Nurse, and I would have looked at Ariel Atkins. I would have said, look here. If Camilla don't touch this ball, every possession, whoever shoots it, you coming out the game. Now go out there. That's all I would have said. I ain't trying to run no play or nothing. If Camilla don't touch that ball, you coming out the game. Now go play basketball. It's just simple. It don't gotta be all these plays and all of this. Like, I got on people on Showtime channel. I don't know who. See, this is what I don't get on Tyler Marsh about. This is why I'm so hard on Sloot. And some people be thinking I'll be being too hard on Sloot. This is why. I don't know who, and anybody in this chat who played basketball before, please let me know if I'm lying. Before I say this again, anybody in this chat who played basketball before, please let me know when I'm lying. Stop. Look here, man. I got on people on Showtime channel today. Stop blaming Tyler Marsh every time they come down court and don't get a good shot. I don't know who told y'all this, but the coach don't call every play. This is not football. There's no audibles. Vandersloot's responsibility is to set the team up every time down. Tyler, most teams only got 5 to 6 go-to plays, and they only use those when they need a basket. Most of the time, they out there freestyling. So y'all stop blaming Tyler Marsh every time Chicago turns the ball over. I don't know what channels are telling y'all this, but that is not true. I have never looked at my coach every time I went down the court and say, "Oh, coach, what play we running?" First of all, I can't even hear him. The crowd is loud on the road, and half of the time I'm zoned in on the game. I don't care what my coach talking about. Half of the time my coach could be telling me a play and I don't even hear it. So I don't know who started that. That's not true. That's not even true. That's Vandersloot's responsibility. Look, give Tyler Marsh blame for how the offense looks when he's not calling plays, when they can't get a basket. Blame Vandersloot when they're out there turning the ball over in half court. Blame Vandersloot when they're not getting the ball to Camilla. That's her job as the coach on the floor. This is what y'all do. This is what y'all do. This is what y'all do. Y'all forget, and then some of y'all contradict yourselves. Y'all call Vandersloot the coach on the floor. Y'all call Vandersloot the floor general. But the moment a play don't go right, y'all look straight at Tyler Marsh. What? Y'all contradicting yourselves. Is she the coach on the floor? Is she the floor general? Is she not? Every bad play ain't on Tyler Marsh. If you're going to get on Tyler Marsh, get on Tyler Marsh for having her at point guard for heavy minutes. But stop getting on Tyler Marsh every time Vandersloot comes down court turning the ball over. That's on Vandersloot. That means she's an incompetent point guard. Come on, man. We got to stop this. And y'all know me. Y'all, and this is how y'all know I'm being fair. Y'all know I'm hard on Tyler Marsh. But I'm a point guard. I understand the responsibilities of a point guard and what's required of a point guard. This isn't football. I know we got a lot of football fans in the chat. This isn't football. There's no audibles. Most of the time, the point guard is out there freestyling, just getting the team set up. There ain't no play calling. Most teams only got 5 to 6 plays. Everything else is just basic pick and roll, basic move the ball, ISOs. Like, that's all that is. Look here, man. Ain't nobody calling no plays out. First of all, I'm a point guard. You ain't about to dictate my offense. Come on, man. You ain't about to dictate my offense all game. Nah, I'm gonna look at you when we ain't got no offense going. But when we just out there going, I don't care what my coach talking about. Look, I be like, hey, look, you go here, you go there. I don't care what he talking about. Look, it used to be sometimes in college, I used to piss my coach off with this. He'll call a play in the huddle. My coach will call a play in the huddle. and he used to be like, look here, Aaron. Oh, man, I done told y'all my real name. I'll let y'all, my real name, Aaron. They'd be like, look at Aaron. Go run the play I told you to run. Man, we'll go back on the floor. They'll look at me. I'd be like, man, we ain't running none of that. You go there. You about to get an overshot. Man, you ain't running none of that. That's what Vanderfleet need to be doing. That's what she need to be doing. Because we ain't running none of that, what he just said. We playing against them. I know he ain't been playing defense all game. We going back to you, man. We ain't running that play. You got a good defender on you, man. We going to him. We ain't running that play, man. Let go. Ball up, man. Ball up, man. But again, man, y'all got to get off of Tyler Marsh for Tyler Marsh. Yeah, he got his moments, right? But everything ain't on him, man. Everything ain't on him, man. Everything not on him, man. But shout out to Tyler Marsh. I'm starting your campaign for Coach of the Year. Look, man, you did a good job today, man. You did a good job. I'm proud of you. We got our first win on the season. Boots on the ground. We got our boots on the ground. Shout out to Tyler Marsh, man. Shout out to Tyler Marsh, man. Shout out to Tyler Marsh, man. Good game, though. Good game, though. Two things. I see Uncle J.E. said one of my things in the chat. Two things that they could add to what they did on offense today. So I'm gonna tell y'all how it goes. Like if he's a good coach, this how it's gonna go. They're gonna look at Tyler Marsh and his staff is gonna look at the film from today's game. They're gonna take away all the good things from today's game, right? And then they're gonna look and they're gonna have a section of plays they can implement that they missed out on. So you're gonna take away, they're gonna chart down all of the good plays, they're gonna clip them out, and they're gonna rewatch them again to make sure they kind of set them up right for practice. They're gonna run those same kind of plays because they worked, right? But then you got sets of plays that could have worked that you didn't really get to, right? So in today's game, Angel Reese, this is what I don't understand. See, one thing I don't like that Tyler Marsh does is and look, I'm about to open your eyes up to something. This is how good I am at what I do. Let Angel Reese set the high screen if you're going to set it outside the 3-point line, because Camilla is too slow on the slip. So the play takes too long to develop when Camilla sets the screen. Let Angel Reese set the screen, and then you take Rebecca Allen or Kia Nurse and let them set a pin down screen on Camilla's man and let Camilla fast flash across the middle. So now you got Angel Reese on the pick and pop. You got Vandersloot going downhill, and now you can get into the pick and roll with Camilla with the dump off. I don't like that he has Camilla setting the high screen, because if she sets it inside the elbow, it works, because now she only got to take 2 to 3 steps and she's at the rim. When she sets it at the high break, she got to weave through traffic, and it slows the offense down, and it takes them a while, and that pass isn't there anymore. And a lot of times it results in a turnover. She's too slow coming off of the pick and roll for her to be having that high screen. You got to let Angel set that. If it's inside the elbow, let Camilla set it, right? Because she only needs 1-2 dribbles and she lays it up. Notice when her and Vandersloot did the pick and roll, it was always inside the elbow, where Vandersloot just quick pass right to her. When Vandersloot can't quick pass to her and she got to wait for it to develop, either Vandersloot is a step too slow or Camilla is a step too slow behind. And then the pick and roll doesn't develop, and now Vandersloot gets in trouble. She starts over dribbling. Tyler Marsh, let Angel set that screen, and you run off action screen for Camilla, and let Camilla just flash across the middle and seal her man. That way she ain't got to be moving that much. Come on, man. Come on. Hey, Tyler Marsh, man. Hey, I'm about to send you my retainer, man. Because you just, man. About to send you my retainer, man.
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pillow at night, know I gave you everything I had.
Shout out to Amy Sue for the $1.99 super chat. Why do they double and triple Angel but not Camilla? Because Camilla doesn't get the ball on the perimeter, and when she does get it, it's 1-2 up. One of Angel's problems that I've been talking about since last season is Angel always has to gather in the paint. You can't do that. You can't gather in the paint. Stop dropping the ball to your hip. Keep the ball high and go straight up. Camilla does a great job at that. Even if she misses or makes it, she does keep the ball high. She doesn't bring the ball down to defenders' levels. Angel does that a lot. She's got so comfortable with that gather step. She act like she actually has to do it to make the layup because she's got so comfortable with it. She gotta get out of that gather step. You can't do a gather step in the paint. And one of these days, I don't know when it's gonna be. It probably won't be no time soon. But one day I'm gonna break down some of Angel Reese's biggest problems when she's in the paint. Like she'll have an open layup, but by the time she takes the gather step, the team has collapsed on her. So technically, a lot of times, Angel Reese actually isn't even being triple teamed. She makes it look like that because she isn't releasing the ball quick enough. So she got to take the gather step, or she has to get to the right side of the rim instead of utilizing the floater. And now sometimes Angel runs into double teams. And again, I see her working out with the coach earlier today. I know she works out with Courtney Paris. Like they got to fix that as a team. Like she got to be able to use the front of the rim. She got to get into that little 5-foot midi. Look, if you're going to be in the post, and when you get to that elbow, you don't even have to go for the layup. Turn around, let them face guard you, and you shoot right across their face. Everything don't got to be off the glass. So these coaches, man, they got to get it together. Like, it's just simple stuff. Like, Angel can, like, with Angel's energy, Angel can actually score 15 points easily if they clean up how she actually operates in the paint. Like, Angel's energy, she can literally score 15 points easily just off of how she moves around the court. They got to clean up, and her too. Some of the responsibility is on her. They have to clean up how she operates in the painted area. Some things got to be a floater. Some things got to be, yes, we posting up, but guess what I'm going to do? Especially if I'm quicker than you, I'm going to pull out of the post up, and I'm going to turn around, and I'm going to, and look, we're going to face each other versus me just backing you down like this and trying to shoot over you. No, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to take that dribble, bam, turn around, and now we facing each other. And guess what I'm going to do? Bam, bam, quick shot. Like, that's what they need to get into. Like, it's just progression to that. And again, it doesn't happen overnight because she hasn't really done it in her career ever. But what I don't like is, and I respect Courtney Paris's game, right? I respect Courtney Paris's game, but I watch her play. Courtney Paris is not the developmental coach that Angel Reese needs. She's not. Because their games are different. She could probably help Camilla more than she can help Angel Reese. Angel Reese and her, their development won't get far because she never did. You have to have done some of the moves. You got to teach people because there's variations to moves. Courtney Paris can't teach Angel Reese some of the moves Angel Reese needs to continue to develop and advance her game. You need somebody who's been through those kind of series of moves to where they're like, hey, when they're guarding me on my right hip, this is what I do. Hey, when they're backing me down and they got their leg on my left leg, this is what I do. Hey, when I got a smaller defender on me, this is what I do when I go to this move. She needs somebody like that, and I don't think that person is in this locker room. Like they're gonna, and this isn't out of the norm. Teams do this all the time. In the NBA, they do it all the time. They're gonna have to bring somebody if they really believe if Chicago Sky really believes Angel Reese is their future, Angel Reese is their franchise player. If they believe Angel Reese is their core, they're gonna have to bring someone in there that fits that build specifically for Angel Reese. It can't be for everybody. That's not how it works. They're going to have to bring someone in there that fits specifically with Angel Reese's skill set. And their sole responsibility is growing Angel Reese's game. And it can't be a one-off thing, because to get where she needs to get is going to take 3 years, right? It's developmental stages. She's only in her second year. So they have to get somebody that's willing to commit to Angel Reese's development long term, not some 2-week work. Come on, man. Not somebody that's going to come there for 2 weeks, not somebody that's going to be there for half of the year. They're going to look, but they have to be committed to Angel Reese being their franchise player for them to do something like that. And it happens in the NBA all the time. It happens in college a lot. They'll bring someone specifically in for a specific player because they believe they can get them over the top. They're going to have to. Angel Reese's game is so unique that it's going to, because she doesn't play like a traditional big and she doesn't play like a 4. Her game is so unique and undefined. Like, and this is the reason why I think Angel Reese isn't even in her peak yet, because her game is still undefined. When Angel Reese's game reaches a peak of definement, Angel Reese will be a 20 to 23 per game score easily. That I'm talking, that's minimum, because of her energy, her athleticism, her quickness. Like I don't know what the holdup is on that part of finding somebody that, like, Chicago Sky is trying to find somebody that can just train the entire front court. Camilla and Angel Reese got specific skill sets. You will never find someone that's going to be able to get both of them where they need to go. You're going to have to get someone for Camilla, and you're going to have to get someone for Angel Reese. Chicago Sky is trying to get somebody like Courtney Paris to train Will, Camilla, and Angel Reese. That's not how that actually works. That's not how that works. And that's been the holdup in Angel Reese's game, honestly. I'm gonna be honest. That's been the holdup in her game advancing, because she has the speed, she has the hands, she has the athleticism, she has the energy, the motor to be that kind of player, but they haven't found a person that can tap into that. They need to go out and really say Angel Reese is our cornerstone. And this is, and people think I just be trolling when I say this. Chicago Sky does not believe Angel. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. Look, I've been around basketball a long time, man. Chicago Sky does not, you heard it here first. Chicago Sky does not believe that Angel Reese is the key to this all. Because you can tell how they operate with her. I'm going to say it again. Chicago Sky does not believe that Angel Reese is the key to this all. Because if they did believe that, they would have her with a specific coach, because it isn't Angel should not be posting up unless she's on a small wing. We shouldn't be working on Angel Reese post-ups. Why are we working on Reese post-ups? How does that help her game? How does that help first of all, how How does Angel Reese posting up help the team? Why is we out here working? Why is Angel out here doing drop steps? What? Man, I watch videos sometimes and I be like, the WNBA is oblivious to development. Why is Angel Reese out here working on? Look here, man. Look, why is Angel Reese working on post-ups? Why is Angel Reese out here working on drop steps? What are we doing? I said this in the offseason, and people got mad at me. Zoe, we need her to shoot. I need y'all I need to ask y'all a question. And this is not even for my chat. This is actually for Chicago Sky front office. Why is Angel Reese out here working on 3-point shots? What? If you think Angel Reese should be working on post-ups, if you think Angel Reese needs to be working on drop steps, if you think Angel Reese needs to be working on her 3-point shot, you don't want Angel Reese to be great. You want Angel Reese to make highlight plays. Highlight plays don't get Angel Reese in the Hall of Fame. Highlight plays don't get Angel Reese to her peak. Highlight plays are for YouTube and Instagram. She got to continue to develop year over year. Why are we working on 3-point shots when Angel Reese hasn't developed a mid game? She's a bigger wing. Why are we focusing on a 3-point shot? And some of y'all in this chat was telling me, nah, Zoe, she needs to work on her game. We got to spread the floor. Why are we working on 3-point shots and drop steps? We need to get Angel Reese to a position where she can catch the ball at the 10-foot and have a jab step, where she can catch the ball at 15 feet and have an in-between game, where she can catch the ball at 12 feet and have a 2-dribble pull-up, where she can catch the ball at the 10-foot mark and say, you know what? You're going to face guard me. You know what? You're going to send me to the right. Watch this 1-2 dribble in and out pull-up. That's where Angel needs to work at. I am confused at what y'all doing. Like, I am literally confused. And some of y'all are missing the point. I'm going to be honest. Angel Reese, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I've been waiting a long time to say this. I'm gonna be honest. Angel Reese should not even be shooting that many layups. Angel Reese should be in the 12, 15, and the 10-foot marks. If I was Angel Reese developmental coach, I would put a cone at the 15 mark. I will put a cone at the 10 mark, and I will put the cone at the 12 mark. And I would tell her in the game, this is the length that you work in. That way we can run inside game with Camilla. You got the 15 to 10, and then everything else around you is shooters. Like I don't know what is going on here, man. Like, what is we doing? Come on, man. Dog. And then I say sometimes Angel Reese needs to get a bag, and he'll go to chat. Why are you always trying to sneak this Angel Reese? Man, you don't care about Angel Reese. If you think that sneak dissing, you don't care about her development. You want her to stay where she at, because you comfortable with how she playing. I'm looking at the bigger picture, and I know basketball. I'm not saying I know the most, But I know what a big wing looks like. I know what a big wing looks like. Look, I'm gonna give you some big wings. David West, David Lee, Anthony Davis. I know what a big wing looks like. I know what a big wing can do on the court that can help the game, that can help them and the others around them. One of Chicago Sky's biggest problems right now is they have nobody that operates in the mid-range. Pay attention, right, Zach, Boogie Cousins. Pay attention to Chicago Sky's offense. And I'm gonna let the chat tell me when I'm lying. Name a player on Chicago Sky who has a mid-range package. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna give y'all 2 minutes. Tell me I'm lying. Nobody on Chicago Sky operates in the mid-range. Nobody on is either layup or three-pointer. Nobody on Chicago. Vandersloot does it sometimes on the pick and roll, but them little two shots she make a game at the 15-foot mark, that's not real impact. That's not really an offense you can build around. That's just Vandersloot being Vandersloot. Like her pulling up on the mid-range in that pick and roll when the big don't sag to her and she gets come off that curl open on the pick and roll. That's just Vandersloot pulling up. Like that's not really an offense. One of Chicago Sky's biggest problem is they have nobody in the mid-range. So all their plays are either post-ups or three-point shots. Key point. I'm glad y'all brought up Rebecca Allen. Look how the offense looked when Ariel Atkins and Rebecca Allen started attacking the mid-range. Look how Chicago Sky's offense looks when Ariel Atkins and Rebecca Allen started working in the mid-range. Go back. I need y'all to go back and watch today's game. It's still on Amazon Prime. You can go replay it. Watch how the offense looks when Rebecca Allen and Ariel Atkins started making mid-range jump shots. I'm telling y'all, if they could get someone to work with Angel Reese in the in-between game, Reese could literally average 20 to 23 points a game without breaking a sweat. Because technically, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Technically, Angel Reese is an offensive mismatch for most fours in the league. And y'all don't even notice it because she's always back to the basket. Angel Reese is actually a mismatch on the offensive end, but y'all don't even notice it. I notice it because I know what she's actually supposed to be doing. I notice it. Angel Reese is actually a mismatch at the four, but they haven't developed her in-between game, so the casual fan doesn't even notice it. There's no four in the league outside of Fee and Asia and Stewie. That's the only three that can even match up with Angel Reese if she had a mid-range game. Asia, Stewie, and Fee. That's it. That's it. That's it. And combined, she probably played them 6 times a year out of 44 games combined. She probably played them 6 times out of 44 games. So that means she got 38 games where Angel Reese's size at the 4 and her athleticism and her motor at the 4 for 38 games a year is a mismatch. But Chicago Sky hasn't got the right development around her where they can exploit it. Angel Reese is technically a mismatch, but Chicago Sky fans don't even know it because she doesn't have that in-between game. Never say I never taught y'all nothing. Hey, I'm dropping gems, man. Y'all should be dropping super chats. I'm dropping gems right now. Y'all should be Hey, I'm dropping gems, man. I'm dropping gems. I do got some super chats, though. Let me get to some of these super chats, man. Let me get to some of these, man.
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pillow at night, know I gave you everything I had.
Shout out to MG for the $4.99 super chat. Do you think Pamela McGee would be more helpful for Angel than Courtney Paris? I think she would. I would like somebody like that to work with her. Somebody that knows what it is to operate in that area. Because Courtney Paris was back to the basket. Like, I get frustrated because I know I see it. And I just get frustrated because I see where Chicago Sky can be successful for a long time, but they haven't got there yet. Shout out to Amy Sue for the $4.99 super chat. Who would be better to work with Angel? Lisa Leslie, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Angel could hire a coach herself. I think that is what she needs to do. She could hire a coach herself, but it would have to be like team approved. Like she could, but again, she don't need Angel. See, first of all, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he's kind of done, so I don't see that happening. Lisa Leslie, biggest impact on Angel could be her footwork in the post. That probably is Lisa Leslie's biggest impact on Angel Reese is her footwork in the post. It's not really helping her with a layup package because times are different. The way they lay the ball up now, they didn't lay the ball up like that when, and that's what a lot of people misconstrue sometimes. The layup trajectory has changed. The layup packages have changed. The layup styles have changed over time. Every 10 years, it advances a little more and more. You start getting into the Euros and the drop steps and the in and out and the hug. It's the hug. We call it the hug. It's the hug where you hug the ball until the last second and you lay it up. You ever see somebody drive and they just hug it like this and then they lay it up on the last drop step? We call it the hug. So you got like the hug. You got the step through where you take the ball and you swing it through before you go. So if they grab, they're literally grabbing your arms because you put the ball ahead of you. It's called the step through. So like the game has changed. So a lot of the traditional layups, yes, like she can help Angel Reese with the traditional layups, but Lisa Leslie's biggest impact on Angel, I think, if they really like worked for an entire year instead of like just doing an arrival for a couple reps, would be her footwork. Angel Reese's footwork still needs to improve, but she needs to get a specialist that can be with her. Like she needs a specialist that can be with her. But Chicago Sky has to believe that though. Chicago Sky has to believe and invest in that because she's so unique that if she gets to that point, she could be one of the most amazing mismatches in the league. Like in the league. And a lot of people not paying attention. You don't really pay attention to it because she doesn't operate there and you don't notice it's missing. But I'm telling you, go watch today's game when Rebecca Allen and Rebecca Allen and Ariel Atkins started making jump shots in the mid-range. Watch how the floor opened up. Go pay attention. Watch how the offense looked a little more fluent. It's because they don't really have nobody that operates specifically in there on every given play. Every play is perimeter shooting, pick and roll, back to the basket. That gets stagnant after a while because now the defense isn't really shifting. They're just playing your play style. You're not really giving them different options. You need to be able to give them different options. And if they can get Angel Reese there, now you give more options for your offense because she's your 4. She's your 4. I got some more super chat. Appreciate the super chats, guys. Appreciate it. Let me see. Shout out to JT Money for the $5 super chat. You think Hakeem Olajuwon would be awesome for Angel? Could learn from. I think Angel would look good learning from his move. That's someone I would love her to get with if he's still in that mode of training people. I don't know where he's at with that. I know he helped LeBron. He helped LeBron James with his mid-range game when he was with Miami. He helped Dwight Howard with his mid-range game when he went to the Lakers. Somebody like that. Yeah. Want me to, hey, I'm about to trip y'all out. But want me to tell you, and look, I'm about to trip y'all out. And y'all know I dropped the gems. So y'all heard it here first. Y'all know I dropped the gems. So y'all heard it here first. Want me to tell you, and all of y'all in the chat are about to be like, wow. Want me to tell you who would be the perfect person for Angel Reese? Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley would be the perfect person to help Angel Reese. But guess what? He's not in shape, and that's not kind of his thing. But if he was, Charles Barkley would be the perfect, I'm talking about the perfect person for Angel Reese. I'm about to start pushing that. And maybe it gets to him. And maybe Angel Reese Camp hears it. Because you know they watch our stuff. Maybe Angel Reese Camp hears it and they reach out to him. Charles Barkley is the perfect person for Angel Reese. The perfect person. Because he didn't play above the rim, but he knew his spots. Charles Barkley, dog, would be the perfect person. Right, Art Dog. A lot of people don't realize Charles Barkley was only 6'4", 6'5", and was down there with the Dogs back in the heyday. Back there in the heyday. Yeah, and you're right, ST. Charles Barkley would give her that real. He wouldn't sugarcoat it. That's why Charles Barkley would be the perfect person, not just for the physical aspect of it, but for the mental aspect of it. I know that political Lil. Look, I know Charles Barkley done said some things. I get it. I know he done said some things, political Lil. I get it. I'm looking at the play of the players. Charles Barkley would be the perfect, like, situational person for her. Like, if there wasn't the stuff that he said, and like I said, I know he's not in shape, and I know that's not really his wheelhouse of like training people, but he would probably be the perfect person if he was kind of in that Hakeem Olajuwon mode of helping the younger generation. A player like that would definitely help her game because he didn't play above the rim and he was only 6'4". There were some people out there who said he was 6'3". There's some people out there because Dwayne Wade is 6'4". And if you go watch that T-Mobile commercial, Dwayne Wade and Charles Barkley had, Dwayne Wade is taller than Charles Barkley. And Dwayne Wade is only 6'4". Yeah, like, yeah, you got to be objective, like, because if you're not objective, then you narrow down the window. So when you're just being objective, you make people see things that are not there. So like his game. If if he could translate some of that to Angel Reese, she would be dominant in the mid-range. Because he had a great pull-up. He had a great two-dribble pull-up. He had a great floater. Charles Barkley had one of the best floaters in the game. In the game, man. I know political Lil. That's why I hate that he went that route, because he don't even realize it. Like, he's literally the perfect person for Angel Reese. Like, that's why I hate that he went that route, man. I hate that he went into the negativity, man. Because he, like, I'm just looking at his game, how he played. He would be the perfect person for her. It's like crazy. It's crazy that he went that route, you know. But he would, I'm just, you know, he would be the perfect person for her to work with. David Robinson for Cardosa. Not offensively. Ryan Laffy. Not offensively, but defensively, David Robinson would definitely help Camilla become a better anchor. I don't think offensively he could help her that much, but defensively he could help her and give her cues and tips on how to guard on pick and rolls, how to make sure you're always protecting the rim, even how to box out a little bit better, because Camilla does not box out at all. Camilla is just a big body, so it's hard to get around her. But if you watch her on rebounds, Camilla does not box out at all. You never see Camilla get low, drop her hips. Camilla just stands there and uses her long arms. Like, she does not box out at all. And that's why whenever you see Camilla, go watch games. When you see Camilla rebounding, watch next game. If Camilla is the one rebounding, you see players jumping at the ball, trying to swipe the ball because they know she don't box out. Watch. You're going to see what I'm talking about. Next game, all of y'all that's watching right now, watch Camilla when she rebounds and watch how players go after the ball because she doesn't actually box out. Shout out to ST13 for the $9.99 super chat. Zoe, can you talk about the last 5 minutes of the game? I feel like if the Sky plays the first quarter in the last 5 minutes of the game for the rest of the season, they can win more games. I agree. Because in the first quarter, you can tell they had an objective, and then the objective kind of like went off the rails. In the first quarter, they had an objective. Let's get the ball to Camilla and let's play pick and roll. They had an objective and they went away from it. And then in the last 5 minutes, they went back to it. Like, I don't know why they frayed away from the objective, but if they would have stayed on course, they could have actually won that game handily. But for some reason, they went off course. Like, you see, Chicago, and if you were on my post game, if you was on my pregame earlier today when I was live, remember I said Dallas is going to win in the backcourt. Chicago is going to have to win in the front court. In the first quarter, Chicago won in the front court, but the rest of the game, until the last 5 minutes, Chicago backcourt tried to win the game. Instead of going through the front court, their backcourt tried to take the game over, and that's when Dallas got back in the game. They started jacking up a lot of threes instead of utilizing their front court players. And then once they slowed the game down and they realized, oh, snaps, we got a chance at winning this game. Let's go back to what we were doing in the first quarter. That's all they did. They literally just went back to doing what they were doing in the first quarter because they have a big advantage over Dallas in the front court because Tiara McCown, she's a big body, she's tall, but she doesn't move very well. And then Nalissa Smith, she's just out there like she looking confused half of the time. And then you got Maddie Seegers trying to play the 4 sometimes. She's out of position. Hines Allen's, she's undersized. Hines Allen is very undersized. So Camilla and Reese was taking advantage of her on the boards and scoring because she's undersized. She's actually a 3, but she's too slow, so she plays the 4. So I said in my pregame it was going to be the front court, and they did it in the first quarter for a little bit. They strayed away like 2 minutes. With 2 minutes left in the first quarter, they stopped doing it, and then they didn't go back to it again till the last couple minutes of the game because the guards just started. Nurse, Michaela, Rebecca, all of them. They just can't HVL. They came in the game and just started shooting threes. I don't know what that was about. Shout out to ST13 for the $4.99 super chat. I think Angel and Ariel Atkins led that change back to the front court. Yeah, because they both were looking for Camilla, and then Ariel Atkins was looking for Angel, and then Ariel Atkins was trying to attack the rim, which was getting the bigs open looks on putbacks. So yeah, when you got somebody that attacks the rim, they work well with bigs if they can attack the rim because all bigs got to do is crash the glass now. I don't got to overextend myself. I'm going to just seal so you can get to the rim, and if you miss it, I'm there for the offensive rebound. So a lot of bigs like playing with guards who attack the rim. Like Allen Iverson, bigs like playing with players like Allen Iverson because he's not going to shoot a high percentage, but he is going to attack the rim, which gives me chances at offensive rebounds. So a lot of bigs like actually playing with Allen Iverson. It wasn't about him getting them the ball. It was about them being able to be active on the glass. All bigs don't need the ball like that. Shout out to Amy Sue for the $1.99 super chat. She said Charles Barkley beat up Chicago Sky mascots. Exactly. Charles Barkley had that dog in him too, man. Charles Barkley had that dog in him too. That's why I'm telling y'all don't see it. Y'all don't see it. I need y'all to go back and watch Charles Barkley highlights. Like y'all don't really see it because y'all see the TV analyst Charles Barkley. But I'm telling you, go back and watch him in the finals against the Bulls. You're gonna be like, I see what Zoe going at with this. I'm telling y'all, man, he would be the perfect complement to Angel Reese's game. I'm telling y'all, when y'all get a chance, go back. It's on YouTube. Go back. Which finals was that? It was the one where Charles Barkley won the MVP. What year was that? Was that the 93 season or the 92 that they played the Bulls? Anybody in the chat know? Was that the 93 or the 92 season that the Bulls played the Phoenix Suns? 93, yeah. I knew it was his MVP season. Go back and watch Charles Barkley against Chicago Sky. Scottie Pippen couldn't do nothing with him. They couldn't do nothing with him. They couldn't do nothing with him. They couldn't do nothing with him. Chicago just had Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen, and the Phoenix Suns didn't. But they couldn't do nothing with Barkley. Couldn't do nothing with Barkley. I'm telling y'all, go back and watch Charles Barkley play, and y'all gonna see where I'm coming from. Go back and watch him play, and y'all see where I'm coming from, man. But man, I'm gonna call it a night, man. We're gonna run it tomorrow. I'm gonna go live tomorrow sometime, probably around like 2:00. Yeah, he right, Uncle J.E. He had handles too. He had a great fast break pull up where he'll get like to the elbow. He worked great at the mid range elbow. He had a great baseline jump shot where he'll come off that curl down, that pin down. and he'll hit that little 8-footer on the baseline. He did that a lot against Chicago. Go back and watch Charles Barkley against Chicago, and you're gonna be like, okay, Zoe, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, man. But man, y'all have a good night, man. I'll try to go live tomorrow evening, probably around 1 or 2 o'clock. I know Key got an interview on her channel at 6. So make sure y'all go pull up for that. Other than that, man, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Appreciate all the super chats. Appreciate all the love. Appreciate the new members that signed up today. Again, on my community post, I do have the contest still up. It'll be up until Sunday. I'm doing a $100 gift card to anybody who gets Chicago Sky's final regular season record correct. It's going to be, the contest runs until Sunday. So up until Sunday, it'll be up there. If you haven't went to my community post already, all you got to do is go to the community post, like the post, and put your Chicago Sky final regular season record in there. And if you're correct, you'll be getting emailed. I won't be mailing you a gift card because I want you to get it right away. I'm going to buy a electronic gift card, and you're just going to get the information via email. That way you ain't got to wait on something to get mailed to you. I mean, we're in a new day and age. I'll just electronically send you the gift card. Just electronically. That's just my thank you to my subscribers, my members, all of that. So again, make sure you go there, put your record in there. I'm going to be collecting those. I'm going to leave it up until Sunday, and I am going to delete it Sunday night. So I make sure you take a screenshot of yours. I'll actually take a screenshot of it, but I'm actually going to delete it Sunday night so nobody else can like write in it. I am going to delete it Sunday night, but it's going to be up until Sunday night. Make sure you go over there, put your final season record for the Chicago Sky in there. Other than that, y'all have a good night. Y'all be smooth. Y'all be cool.
iamzomedia, where the passion collide. Spotlight the hustle, bring the grind worldwide. From interviews to moves, the game's in my scope. Showcasing the greatness, inspiring hope. She cross up defenders, step back, that's clean. Highlight moments, blowing up the whole scene. From buzzer beaters, the teamwork extreme. The beauty of the game, living out the dream. I break it all down, every pick, every roll. From the layups to the swishes, every hoop, every goal. Got the mic in my hand, got the stats in my soul. Women's basketball shining, that's the ultimate role. From legends of the past.